What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Cali Pitts, and like always, welcome to my space. Woke up with a little bit of bad energy on me. You know what I mean? People don't know. I'm sure y'all do. But people have layers. Not levels, but layers, right? And when you find yourself in a position or a situation to where you have to start pulling back the layers of a person you're dealing with, you realize, man, shit, I should have did this a long time ago. Or you realize maybe you finding out things about people who you was choosing not to acknowledge. But, you know, like I said, I woke up with bad energy on me for, I feel like things that have been portrayed against me that, other motherfuckers don't look at like I should have an issue with it or it's important to me. Motherfuckers don't care to sit down and talk to you about the things that's bothering you. You the only motherfucker who give the conversation to people. Like, people come to you for conversation, but if you went to them for conversation, motherfuckers think you just tripping, or you know what I mean? Because I have an aggressive voice that I'm always angry or always got a fucking problem with something. I don't. The reality of me, I can give two shits about anything. In the snap of a light, I can give a fuck about life, anything. That's just how I am. But I try very hard to be a better person than another guy that's not just snapping and giving a fuck about only myself. You know what I'm saying? But with the layers of people, you find out shit, they the same way. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers really don't give a shit. Don't nobody really care. You know what I mean? Support is only warranted when a person can gain off of you, or, you know what I mean, if a motherfucker just shit in love with you and they feel this is what they doing to show you that they love you. But when motherfucker don't care to gain off of you, when a motherfucker really don't love you, there will be no support in your life, my nigga. You feel me? So I've always learned that I expect a person to be able to gain something when they come to fuck with me, right? You know what I'm saying? So that means if I fuck with you, I'm trying to make sure you gain something as well. I'm not just fucking with you for me to gain something, because I feel like a person should be able to gain off you if they fucking with you, if they supporting you. Now, with that being said, if a motherfucker don't support you, but still expect to gain off of you, still feel like they opinion is pertinent to your life, you might need to get rid of them motherfuckers. Because in the end of the day, bro, we out here for ourselves, but people want to make us believe that they really got our backs and shit. But they only doing that because it's something in you that they need. But when it's you, when it's about you, ain't no support, ain't no help. You know what I'm saying? And that goes across the board. You feel me? A person asked me on Facebook, well, I seen a post from the homegirl, and she basically asked, if you got rich, do you feel like you responsible for your whole family? And straight up, I don't. I don't no longer feel like I'm responsible for my whole family if I got rich. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's not my responsibility. I'm not responsible for nobody but, me, my children. You know what I'm saying? And once they get old enough, I'm not even responsible for them no more. There's so many things we do that we take our life away from us, whether it's having kids, having relationships, having friends, and then we put so much energy into that shit, you lose the energy for yourself. And don't nobody give a fuck if your dreams ain't coming true, bro, as long as they doing what the fuck they doing. I don't care who it is. So, in the end of the day, you gotta be aware of them levels of people. I mean, them layers of people, because they'll be pulling the motherfuckers back on you. And as they pull them layers back, they getting further and further away from you. Why everything you've been doing is wrapped up in everything they've been doing. But a person that decides that, hey, I'm gone. Fuck all the energy you put into it. Fuck all the hard work you did. It don't mean shit. At least not to them, it don't. You know? And no matter what the fuck I do, just to help the situations, I'm still the nigga looked at as the motherfucker who I honestly feel like motherfuckers look at the talented nigga like, don't let that nigga get on. Use that nigga for whatever you can get off that nigga, but don't let that nigga get on. Don't let that nigga run nothing. Don't let that nigga be the face. Cause it's happened, and if it happened, this nigga might get everybody paid. Niggas don't be wanting that shit. People don't want everybody to be paid. People want to be paid. People want to be all the way up, so they can smile in the faces of other niggas. That ain't how I get down. I made a quote yesterday on Facebook, on that social media shit, and it said, I don't fear success. I fear not doing the work it takes to be successful. That's me in a nutshell, bro. Like the Fight Dog song, in a nutshell, in a nutshell. You feel me? That's me. But shit is crazy, man. I wanted to get up this morning, chop it up with y'all. Shit on my mind. Going through shit. Don't nobody understand. But y'all know what it is. It's a grind. Like always, welcome to my space. That's your boy Cali Pitts, man. And I'm just thinking. Life's a grind, so stay on yours.